Hey guys, Gundam Russ back once again. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at my Gundam Video Game Collection. Now, this is something I've been building up over the last few years. When I was having on YouTube today, I wasn't able to find anyone who'd done a video in regards to collecting video games for Gundam. And it's a great series that I love, obviously being Gundam Russ. And I really wanted to, give back to the, Gundam fans that are out there as well, and just to be able to give them a video where they can have a look at what Gundam games are out there, and it might help them, find a game they haven't seen, or hopefully maybe, if they want to collect Gundam games, they can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to show you my nice little modest collection of Gundam games. There's still a lot I'm trying to track down now. You might remember from the video I did a few months back in regards to my collection goals. One of my collection goals, a sort of a bigger one is to try and get all the Gundam games that have come out. So it's probably going to take me till I die to try and get them, but I'm going to try my very best to try and get them and keep up with them. So let's check out what Gundam games I have. And if I don't understand, some of them are in Japanese, so I might not be able to name all of them, so I apologise in advance, but let's check them out. So this isn't in very good order, so we'll start with this one here. We've got the first one here. This is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Now, if you're a fan of Dynasty Warriors or Dynasty Warriors, however you want to say it, this is a great game if you're a fan of Gundam as well. You have to put a lot of hours in to complete it, but it's a very fun game. I think there might be some trophies involved with this in regards to online, which I don't think you're going to be able to do now, but you should be able to get the other trophies. I'm just not sure whether this one did have trophies or not, so I'm pretty sure it did. Just apologise if it doesn't. This one here, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. This was a really fun game. I did manage to finish most of this and had an absolute ball playing it. Obviously part 2 there, really good. The next one we have is Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. And this continues, and the world gets bigger than the previous ones there. And I think with this one here, I think you got to go up against the Mecha Gundams as well, which was really fun. Now I do have the other part in here. Sorry guys, here we are. We have Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Now this was a recent one I picked up. Haven't had a chance to play it, so I can't really say too much about it, but I've heard a lot of good things from fans of the Dynasty Warriors Gundam series, and I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth and giving this a go. This is the most expensive one out of the 4 games. This one, often I'll see it, this is Australia, $30 plus. So if you're looking to get this one, don't expect to get it cheap. If you do find it cheap, pick it up. Alright, so we'll have a look at some of the PlayStation games, or PS1 games I should say. And we have Generation O. So let's have a look. We'll open this one up. Beautiful laser. This is one of the things I love about the original PlayStation. Just the beautiful level, design with the laser disc there. Good thing about Japanese games is often they'll have little freebies inside. So you've got some cards there. And one thing I always try and do, especially with anything you get Japanese-wise, guys, with PlayStation games, try and get the ones that have the spine card. To me, that is what you want to do if you want to get 100% completion game, all boxed and complete. And you got 2 other discs in there as well, which I think is absolutely fabulous. It's just such a nice set there. So 3 discs, it's quite a big one. Now this one here, from what I can gather, it's called Simple 2000 Volume 1. So I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it's some sort of a puzzle game. I'm not sure. If anyone knows about it, please let me know. But I was very happy to find that one and pick it up. This one here is Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counter Attack. Lovely design there. And we'll open it up. And again, just look at that beautiful laser disc there, guys. Oh, it's just amazing. Absolutely love it. I've been a big fan of the Gundam series ever since I was probably a teenager, and I've just stumbled across it in a anime store over here called Shin Tokyo, and just fell in love with it, and just from ever and then it's just been my ultimate anime passion. This one here, SD Gundam Century. So this one from memory I think had a really nice, oh yes, here we go again guys. So you can see the beautiful purple disc there, absolutely stunning. Haven't had much of a chance to play this. I have got a modded PS1, which I do try and play some of these Gundam games on, but it's just so text heavy sometimes, some of these games, that it's quite difficult. It's just nice to have this as a display piece. We then have this one here, Mobile Suit Z Gundam. And this one's just an interesting sort of case compared to other ones. And this again, beautiful artwork, lovely booklet there, two lovely discs there. So that's another one. I'll put that over here. This one here is, this one's called Blood of Xenon. So again, this is absolutely minty. One good thing about Japanese games, often they'll be in very minty condition. Got the spine card there, beautiful blue disc on this one. I love this one here. This is one of my favorites. It's that pink color disc. I think that's so cool. So yeah, within Gundam, the anime series, my favorite series is Gundam Wing. Absolutely love it to bits. I do like the Seed series as well. A lot of people sometimes get a bit funny about that. And I've really got into Gundam Unicorn and that lately. So yeah, absolutely loving Gundam across all the series. I don't really have a hate for any series, but I think Wing would have to be my favourite. Now, a couple of Sega Saturn games, and this one here, just plain and simple, is Mobile Suit Gundam. And we have the inside there. We've obviously got the spine card again. So that's nice and complete. Now this one here is Mobile Suit Gundam, and I'm not sure what the last bit of it is, but it's just another Gundam game there. Looks like it's a bit of an open world by the look of it on the back of the cover here. So yeah, very nice one there, love the artwork on that one. And then we're coming into some of the PS3 titles. Now, I'm currently trying to hunt down all of the Dynasty Warrior Gundam games in Japanese, so yeah, there's often a nice variation in image within the Japanese version and English version. So this one, just a really nice cover, nothing too specky inside. That's a nice addition in my collection. This one here, Mobile Suit Side Stories. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, forgive me if I am, I believe these are stories that may have been on, it's either the PlayStation or Sega Saturn, original PlayStation or Sega Saturn, and they basically have put them, remastered them a bit and then put them onto this one, compilation sort of disc. So if I'm wrong, please don't hate me. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this one. This was like a recent pickup for my collection. Now, this one is excellent. Absolutely love this series, and I want to get the rest of the Gundam Breaker series. And this is Gundam Breaker. This is an absolute great game, great Gundam game, and this is one you definitely need to have in your collection. Yeah, what can I say? I just had an absolute ball playing this, just full action packed. And if you're looking for a Gundam game to get into, look no further. This is probably the best way to get into it. We also have another Century Episode R. So we've got this one here. I'm thinking it looks like it's missing a manual, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, but if I find another copy cheap, I might pick it up and just upgrade it. So I've got that one there. We also have Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. So that's lovely and complete there. I have, this is my only PS2 Gundam game, so there's a lot more obviously out there. And this one here, from the look of it, it looks like it says Gundam DX or versus DX, so this one is lovely and complete as well. Now I have two other games I'm going to show you guys. I was going to quickly cut and go grab them. I just realised as I was going through the pack that there was 2 games missing, so had to get these on the video. This one here, Mobile Suit Gundam Targeting Sights. Now, good story behind this was this was the first game I purchased for my PS3, and when I knew this was out, so I was so excited and went out and got it, and this is paid $99 for it, and I was like, oh my god, can't wait to play it. Started up and got into it, and I was like, oh no, this isn't good at all. And I gave it a few hours, but I just could not give it a go. I just couldn't get into it. It wasn't the Gundam game I was hoping for. It's just felt really stiff, and everything felt like, it just what didn't feel like a Gundam game to me. And the reviews for this weren't crash hot either, so which was a little bit disappointing. But you know what? On the positive side, guys, I always like to think of the positive. It was my first game that I got for the PS3, and it always holds a special place to me. And I'm glad it's a Gundam game that's sparked my interest for PS3 and collecting for the PS3. So, yeah. And then we have this last one here, which is, I think it's Gundam Extreme versus Force. I can't read the top part of it. So, this is my only Gundam Video game. And what I've played so far is absolutely brilliant. I highly recommend picking this one up. It's not expensive. Often you can find it for $20 on eBay if you're looking hard enough. So, yeah. Well, there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed having a little bit of a look at my Gundam collection within video games. This is definitely one of my biggest passions, Gundam and video games as well. So combining them two together is just perfect for me. Hope you guys learnt something, and as I said, if any Gundam collectors out there that are looking for some games, I hope this has, helped you with finding a few games. Maybe in a year's time we might look at doing an update on that. If you'd love to see that, let me know below. But yeah, what can I say, guys? Hope you enjoyed. Just before I wrap it up, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. Once again, we're at 590 subscribers, so close to 600, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to all the new people that joined as well. Hope you're enjoying the content. Obviously, that's why you hit that subscribe button. So, with that being said, thanks very much, guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.